Morning, fam. How are y'all doing on this blessed day that you got to wake up when so many others didn't? Today we're going to be talking on some different things. I want to help you manifest your dreams, get through your addiction, deal with your issues. All of us have things that are on our mind that we don't want in our mind. I'm here to tell you, you can get rid of anything in your mind that you do not want. You are not A lot of people associate their personality with their thoughts, and they go through 9 to 5 job every day on autopilot. I'm gonna teach y'all how to not do that. Join my Discord community. We're an open community. There's no judgment. I love each and every single one of y'all. Y'all perfect, eternal, spiritual people here for a temporary human experience. Look for the chapter markers for the re-upload, because I know my re-uploads get hundreds. This one might get thousands. I don't know. We'll see. But check out some scenery in the meantime while I'm waiting for everybody to pile on in here. Look at the sun. Did you know that you can soak up good energy from the earth? Come out early in the morning when the sun's rising, sunbathe. Yeah. So usually about 4 minutes in, if you want to go ahead and fast forward to 4 minutes, that's usually how long it takes people to get here, 4 to 5 minutes. Can I make a post? Oh, I can share this? Oh, don't kick me out. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get back in the house and we're gonna start the live. Usually I like to do it outside in nature, but I'm over at my friend's house, so we're gonna sit down, have a nice talk. All right, time to get comfortable. Mhm. My friend collects all kinds of Star Wars and D&D stuff like that. Hey, hi from Boston. Hello. How are you doing, Brian? What's up, Case? Hello, Megan. How are y'all doing on this fantastic day? So, since we've already got people in here, I will answer questions as I receive them. So if there's anything you want to ask about manifesting, changing your self-concept, dealing with addiction, any type of problems, go ahead and post it in here. If it's something private, you can get a free session with me. Just check the description of any of my videos and join the Discord. Get your free session. You'll be good to go. We can talk about it. I can sit there and listen, or I can give you coaching. I am a teacher and a motivational speaker. I love people. This is my burning passion. Pursue your burning passion, your highest excitement, just like Bashar said. He's absolutely correct with what he's saying. Enjoying the weather? I'm enjoying the sunshine. I'm not enjoying this humidity, because the humidity makes it feel like it's about 110 degrees outside. How should you get off crack? Well, addiction starts in the mind. Any healing of addiction or any type of mental issues, everything starts and ends in your own mind. You can manifest a new self concept and your faith will be built through synchronicities. Synchronicity is something that you would see and be like, wow, what a coincidence. You run into a friend at a gas station in another state while you're on vacation. That's not a coincidence. That's a synchronicity. That's God or the universe, whatever you like to call the consciousness that created everything. That is them giving us a sign, letting us know that there's something we need to do. Okay, let me read some of these comments. Let's see. What's one advice you can give for someone struggling with opiate addiction? I am an advocate for plant medicine. Also, can y'all do me a favor besides joining the Discord? Also, if you're enjoying the live, please give me a thumbs up. Trying to boost me up in the algorithm. We got a Discord community. We support anybody and everybody. There is no judgment. It is all love. We are on our spiritual path to become our best self. Yes, that is correct. Motivational speaker. Happy Independence Day from the USN. We happily lay our lives down for yours. Love and peace. Happy Independence Day to you. No, don't switch to heroin. The idea is not to, you don't want to switch to another hardcore drug. You think the gurus are full of crap? Well, if first off, you got to have an open mind and decide that you want to perceive things differently. It may seem hokey pokey, dokey, whatever to people that will not even give it a chance. But I'm telling you, there's a couple different things that you can try and you will see the synchronicity. Your faith will be built. It's an understanding and it is a path. It is not an easy path. It took some dedication and it took me some time to achieve the inner peace that I have now. And you achieve that inner peace through affirmations, visualizing, meditation. 5 minutes before you go to sleep, your brain is in alpha waves, and that's the time to impress your subconscious. Because, see, we walk around with our programming that we learned through all the years of our life, right? So, we are running around on autopilot during our whole lives, and we don't even know it. You know how, like, in your head, you'll be like, oh, I'm not good enough to get that when you see somebody with a nice car or somebody tells you something at work, like I don't like you, and you take it personally and you emotionally react. Let me tell you, whenever you react emotionally to something, you attract more of the same to yourself. You have to take ownership of your emotions so you can do something about them. I'm here to teach and I'm here to help each and every single one of you. Each one of you is an eternal spiritual being. When you die, you will return to Source or God, the universe, whichever one you call it. It's the same. Okay, so I respect your opinion, Drebin, but I would have to disagree with you about the gurus being full of crap because my life went from wanting to walk in front of moving traffic on the highway that was going 75 miles per hour. Yeah, I wanted to go. I was done with life. I had given up completely. And here it is. It's been almost a year now, and I'm as happy as I could be. How is that? Is that, does being full of crap give you inner peace? No, far from it. Being full of crap and being somebody that you're not might make you happy temporarily, but that's only temporary and it's not real. You can manifest something that's real. When you have that inner peace, it's priceless. Millionaires, a lot of them are miserable and they couldn't buy inner peace even if it was for sale. It's something that you have to work on to attain. All manifestation takes work, and actually, manifestation is kind of misleading because attracting you're attracting your experience to you. The people that come in your life, the things that you own, the place that you live, all of that is what you attract from your vibration. You work on it by raising your vibration. Say you're living a regular life and your mind's not open to spirituality or manifestation or changing your self concept. You're just, you know, a regular person, which there is nothing wrong with being a regular person. I don't consider myself better than anybody or worse than anybody. Creation is finished and creation is perfect. Creation would not be perfect if all of you were not here. If one of you was missing, creation would not be finished and it would not be perfect as it is. So if you don't love yourself and you believe you shouldn't be here, I gotta tell you, you're wrong. All of you are meant to be here. Our universe operates through synchronicity. Let's see. Brian, thank you for your kind word. Look, this is my passion. This is what I do. I don't charge anything to help people. I'm not in this for money. I'm in this because it fills my heart with joy whenever I see somebody leave a review after having a counseling session or leaving a comment. Like there was a comment on my last video from this sweet lady named Jade. I had 2 sessions with her and I was able to help her out. And it brought me so much joy. I'm so happy and so fulfilled for the fact that I was able to help somebody. And she's not the first person or the last person that I've helped or will help. Chapo Suave, do you think my addiction is funny? No, it's not funny at all. I used to be a pill addict. I was on pain pills, Xanax, and Somas all at the same time. I've been hospitalized twice. I've almost freaking died. You know, I see people laughing at meth heads on the street, and I'm not supposed to react emotionally, but that is one of the things that is really rough because I know the pain of being an addict and not feeling hopeless, you know? It hurts. Those people are in pain and people are laughing at them. That makes me feel so freaking sad. Anthony, what is up, my brother? How are you? Benjamin, hello, Benjamin. I feel you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Jesus. Ah, one of the ascended masters. Jesus was an amazing spiritual teacher. He knew exactly what was going on. Look at the people that control religion. I'm not going to get too deep into it today, but I will say if it feels right and it's for you, go for it. If you have questions and you can't get answers for it, something's probably wrong. There might be something that you're not being told. There's a lot of stuff sealed under the pyramids that they are not letting people know. Like all the books they took out of the Bible. The Bible has a lot of great lessons that we can learn from. Jesus was trying to teach people how to live. Because whenever you know, the one, love your neighbor as you would love yourself, there's a reason for that. We are a collective consciousness, a single being of perfection, yet we are individuals as well at the same time. So, whenever you throw judgment or shade at somebody else, you are only hurting yourself. Fine, what about you? I'm doing fantastic. I'm sitting here in the AC in my buddy's house doing this live stream talking to y'all. I'm I'm very happy. I'm good. Hey, y'all be sure to join the Discord. Right now, you can join as a founding member. I want to tell y'all, this Discord project is a gigantic project. It is going to be a fully supportive community. I'm going to be teaching other people spiritual teachings so that they can teach and be teachers for part of the Empire of Excellence. Also, anybody that's on their path of spirituality or interested in more information, I encourage you join the Discord in the description of this video or any previous video. I have it linked in my channel bio as well. You can't do Discord? That's okay. I have a phone number set up. If you need to talk, if you need counseling or coaching, I can give you that number. It's no problem. I will go out of my way to help you as long as you want help. Or if you just need somebody to talk to. I know people that have nobody, and it's really sad that people have nobody to talk to, nobody that they can count on. I had a guy come up yesterday while I was doing a live, and he was like, "Hey, did you say counseling?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm on a live, but yes, sir, I do counseling." I said, "Let's talk after I get through with the live stream." And he's like, "Yeah, yeah." Okay, so afterwards, I talked to him, and he told me that he was an alcoholic and he wanted to quit drinking. I told him I wanted to help him. He looked like he was really upset. I asked him if he wanted a hug, so I gave him a hug, told him I love you. And I've been there before. I know how it is. I'm going to help you any way I can. So we exchanged phone numbers, and then we're going to talk sometimes today, hopefully, maybe tomorrow. We will be talking though. Any of y'all, if y'all need a friend to talk to, I'll be your friend. I don't care if I sound cheesy or y'all want to judge me. Anybody in here wants to judge, that is perfectly fine. Everybody has their opinions and I respect them. You got to respect people because when you're respecting people, you're respecting humanity. Anthony, yes, I can tell you the number. If you cannot get on Discord, I can give you the number. I'm going to go ahead after this video is uploaded. I wait, you're Anthony, check your Discord, okay? After this live stream is over, I'm going to message you with the phone number and we can talk. I do have some time today. We can either talk well, I'm probably going to stay up all day. I work overnights at Walmart currently, and I usually do the live streams. Hey Benjamin, don't worry about it. It's no problem, brother. I'll give you my number. Um, I set it up a couple weeks ago just for people that aren't able to use Discord. By the way, they do have Discord apps on the phone. So if you have a phone, you can use Discord. Unless you're like permanently banned from Discord, by the way. Not everybody knows that Discord has a phone app. So, so let's go ahead with the next topic. I was a drug addict. I went through lots of problems. I hurt my family members. I did a lot of things that I really wish I wouldn't have, but I'm actually happy I went through what I went through because now I'm able to help people that are struggling with addiction. A lot of times when something we perceive as negative happens to us, you need to look at the situation from a neutral stand and ask yourself, what do I need to learn from this lesson? And whenever you figure out what it is and address that issue, You can move past it. Until then, you will keep attracting similar things into your life. I've seen it happen with people a lot. But yeah, Anthony, I'm gonna get you that number, brother. I'm so happy. I'm glad I make your day. You make my day by being here. Every time I see you, I smile. Every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, fam. Be sure to join the Discord if you're able, please. Anybody that's interested in their spiritual path that wants to help contribute to something that is going to be freaking gigantic, go ahead, get in now as a founding member on Discord. Eventually, there will be paid positions for the people that really contribute and they're pouring their passion into this project. It's gonna get busy and it might be a little rough sometimes. I won't forget, brother. I will not forget. I promise. You got my word, all right? Can y'all do me a favor and share the live, please? Ah, yeah. Hold up, y'all. So my friends got all types of cool nerd and anime stuff, right? Look at this. Ha! How many of y'all like video games? Y'all like video games? Y'all like anime? I'm into all the nerd stuff. It will not let me leave a comment on my own video for some reason. I don't know how to do it. Because I click on this and it start a poll. Click on this, it's a share, and then click on this and it's chat filter and community moderation. Jade! Hey! Jade, my friend, look, I want to tell you, when I saw your comment on that video, you absolutely made my day. My heart was so fulfilled and it was just verification that I'm on the right track and I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. It made my day. Thank you so much. It's funny because just last night I was talking to one of my Discord moderators about how I want to set up like a survey for after counseling or coaching session to ask how I did and be able to post those so people know that I do counseling and coaching. And then I will be able to share them on social media. But a comment on YouTube, that's fantastic because I can share the screenshot of that. And I just truly thank you. You're the first person that's left a comment about one of my sessions. And it means a lot to me. So thank you. Do a pinned comment. Let's see, a pinned comment. Just returning the favor. Well, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. You know, I wanted to manifest $1 million. Once I learned that my affirmations were working, I decided to try to manifest $1 million. And part of manifestation is visualizing and living in the state of your wish fulfilled, right? What that is what would you be doing? How would you feel if what you want was currently happening? And you have to visualize and affirm in the present tense because the subconscious does not understand the past or the future. In fact, the only moment we have is the present, the moment right now. That's all we will ever have. But it's all from different perspectives, different experiences. Oh, I have a question about the donations, though. Okay, sure, go ahead. I will be glad to answer you. Man, I ain't had a yoo-hoo in like 2 years. Man, that's good stuff. What did you want to know about the donations, Jade? Oh, first off, I'm gonna say I do have a link for Cash App donations. It is not required, but if I did good and you want to say thanks, you want to help on the project, you can send me a Cash App. I will accept that, but I will never turn anybody away that does not have money. So don't think that you aren't worthy to have somebody to talk to because you ain't got a dollar to your name. That goes for anybody and everybody. I'm here to help. This is my passion. This it's really therapeutic. It's really healing. Okay. So I would like to make one, but do you have a minimum? Hey Jade, don't give me your last $3. How about you come back to me whenever you're good? I'm We're on a live stream, so I'm not gonna get very deep into your personal life, but you could probably think of a better time to when you could send me a cash app as a thanks. Don't worry about it right now. I'm not wanting for anything or needing anything. Everything is provided in perfect synchronicity. Creation is amazing, you know that? All possibilities have been accounted for. Every possible timeline, every higher self that you could be already exists. You just have to attract it. It's so simple, y'all. It's so simple, but a lot of people they explain it and it sounds very complicated. And there is a lot of information and there's a lot that goes into it. That's why whenever you're teaching manifestation, law of attraction, whatever you want to call it, you want to make sure that people can understand what you're talking about. Because I can speak super deep, but I don't want to speak super deep because anybody that joins, I want them to understand you create your reality. There's three ways to manifest. Best way is to change your self concept, write it down, write down 5 goals that that person would do every day. Okay. And you start doing them goals right now. It has to be something you can do right now that that person would do. You write down those 5 things, and every day you check them off your list. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, you done your 5 things one day, you checked everything off, give yourself a pat on the back. You did a damn good job. If you can do it one day, maybe you can do it for a week. Do it for a week, you can do it for a month. Once you've done a month and you look back, you can take so much you can take so much pride in knowing that you are the person that is capable of doing these things. You will attract what you want. I will say though, imagine our spirit, imagine our spirit is this yoo-hoo. Okay, if you're I need to put this down. Hold on. So your spirit is a container, it holds your soul, right? And you have all these emotions and it's always topped off at 100%. If you have hatred unforgiveness, anxiety, unaddressed issues, all these things fill up your container. You're trying to manifest abundance. You're not going to be able to attract abundance when the container of your spirit is full of hatred, anger, anxiety, and unforgiveness. So you need to pour half of that out. Start forgiving people. And I've got a special technique for forgiving people and it actually being accepted. I could explain a little bit more, but I'm not going to get deep into it. On Discord, I get very deep into the topics. I'm just telling y'all right now what you're capable of doing. You're capable of doing and achieving anything that you can imagine. Y'all are all divine, eternal beings here for a temporary human experience. Y'all are beautiful and y'all are unconditionally loved by consciousness, God, the universe, all the same. Okay, hey, all my bills are paid and I have food on the table. This is something I want to do. I just wish I had more to give. You really helped me and I want to help you. You know, Jade, you've helped me a lot more than you know. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you decide you want to send $3, you can go ahead. I won't turn it away. You seem adamant about this, so if you feel that you should, then go ahead. I will say thank you and gratitude. I appreciate you, fam. So, okay, let's see. What else should we go over today? Oh, y'all, if you want to start on your spiritual journey, start by affirming three different things that you want to be true. Your ego is going to be screaming at you that it is not true. Forget your ego. Your ego does not matter. Your ego has control of you if you are going on autopilot and not living in the moment and not following your highest excitement. Once you get control of your mind, oh, one thing, realize you are not the voices, the inner dialogue that you hear inside your head. You are the consciousness, the perfect divine consciousness observing all those thoughts and inner dialogue going on in your head. Soon as you disassociate and unattach from all the thoughts that go through your head, you can live free. You can have inner peace. I've got inner peace. It feels fantastic. No matter what happens, any circumstance in my life, I face it, I'm happy. Sure, there's going to be a little bit of pain on the way, and that's fine. Except that it is okay to feel bad some days. I recently went through a week, maybe even up to 10-day period of doubt and worry. And I realized, I asked myself after like 9 or 10 days, okay, what lesson can I learn from it? I happen to be writing a book teaching how to manifest inner peace. And I thought to myself, okay, I'm feeling like this and I'm doubting myself right now. Why am I doing this? Why am I feeling this way? It came to me. It's because I am being taught the lesson to write in my book that these things happen and how to address the emotion that you are dealing with. You take You cannot change an emotion that you do not take ownership of. Also, do not feel guilty if you have a horrible thought because your ego, your mind, thinks all sorts of random things all the time, all day long. For some people, it won't shut up. Some of us identify with being bipolar. I used to. I do not identify or attach myself to bipolar at all anymore. My mind is free. My mind is under control by me. I'm the boss. I'm the one who says what stays and what goes. That is real power whenever you're able to control your mind. It takes practice, but through meditation and affirmations, I barely even visualized y'all, but I affirmed like my life depended on it. And let me tell you, it paid off. And look at this. I have a hair in my nose right there, and it's been bugging me the whole time. Jeez. Looking like looking like a man with old man with some nose hair on here and shit, you know what I'm saying? What the heck? What the hell? No. But yeah, Jade, things are working out for you as we speak. I want you to start looking for synchronicities. I would imagine that you've already pictured yourself in your dream position, your dream job, career, or whatever your passion is. I know that you're on your path, and I'm glad that I was able to get you headed in that direction. I'm, oh, one more thing, y'all. If you want to attract abundance, be grateful for what you got. I don't have a car, but you know what I do got? I got two legs, 2 feet, and I got some strong legs, son. You know why? Because I walk everywhere. I've walked many times to get my kids milk or diapers, toilet paper, different things, you know. I remember my son had a fever. The nearest store was a 45-minute walk away. I ran there in like 26, 28 minutes, something like that. It was rough. I don't know why I'm telling y'all about this. I thought I had a point, but you should always follow your highest excitement. Oh man, we really running over today. I usually limit these live streams to 30 minutes, but we are at the 38-minute mark. Nice. I cannot wait to meet all of you new people in Discord. And hey, like I said, I'm going to post that phone number. Just don't prank call me because I will mark it as spam and you won't be able to call me from your number again. Actually, you know what? I don't care. It doesn't matter. If you care enough about talking to me that you want to flush the toilet on me, then you deserve to get that toilet flush in. That's perfectly fine. I fucking love y'all. I'm just in love with life. Oh no, my vape's dead. That's not good. I gotta go find a plug-in real quick. So, does anybody got any questions? I'm gonna be holding a class sometimes in the next 2 weeks. You can find further info and details in the Discord server. It'll be under announcements. Also, if you want to leave any feedback, join Discord. Wow, I really could use a charger right now. Jade, what's up? So, Jade, I believe you're still in here. I don't know. I see the counter that there's 3 people in here. Are you still in here, Jade? I wanted to ask you, how's things coming along as far as what you were looking for? Have you found what you were looking for yet? Let's see. I've been busy with life, but I do have higher expectations. Hey, you know what? Like I said, figure out what your passion is, your highest excitement. What do you see yourself doing? See it in your mind 5 minutes before you go to sleep. You impress your subconscious. Once you visualize yourself in that job that you want, you will have that job. It will be forced to attract into your experience. You know what? You haven't found it. It's going to find you. Through synchronicity, it's going to land on you. You absolutely will have it. Ah, here's all the USB. Uh, oh shit, that's the wrong charger. 1 second, y'all. I'm going to. I gotta charge my vape a little bit. So, all right. One thing. So, people that are addicted to drugs, like me, I'm addicted to cigarettes or vaping. So, in order, if I wanted to quit vaping or smoking or drinking or anything like that, not saying that I do, if I wanted to quit any of those, whenever I'm making my self concept, my new self concept, who I want to be, and I'm asking, how would this person feel? I would also add in that I have never vaped or smoked a cigarette in my life. I don't know anything about it. I don't do that. I am not a smoker. That's exactly how you would use your self concept to be able to manifest that new life without having to deal with the withdrawals. It is possible to manifest a new life without having to go through the withdrawals. The only way that this can be limited is by your own belief systems. We all have sets of definitions that we apply to different things in our life. We all make judgments. We have to try, especially don't judge people, but also don't judge situations. Something could be perceived as bad. You try your best to not judge the situation. Oh, let's see. Can you elaborate on synchronicity, please? Absolutely. Okay, what I can do, hold on, I gotta plug this in real quick. Uh, is this not open or what? 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that. Ugh, open up. Open sesame. Bam. Yes, Jade, synchronicity. I love talking about synchronicity. Okay, this outlet is not working. Let's try it again. Okay, maybe this is the wrong plug. Okay, you know what? I've wasted enough time doing this. So let's talk about synchronicity. All right. My best way to explain synchronicity, our universe does not have coincidence, there is only synchronicity. Synchronicity is when things line up, situations and experiences line up to bring you what you need at the current moment. For me, I will say I'm trying, I, I'm not going to say I'm trying, I am growing my Discord server, and I want our community to be very large, very supportive. I want to help thousands of people over my lifetime through the video content, through the live streams, especially through coaching. So I wanted I wanted to find people that were going through withdrawals, having problems with drug addiction, or maybe they were homeless and such. And yesterday, whenever I was doing a live stream, there was a guy up at Walmart, guy that was in his mid 20s, and I saw him. I looked at him a second, and then looked back at the live and was talking to everybody. Yeah, when my vape dies, I die for my charger. Yeah, I need to charge it, but I don't know what's wrong with this damn thing. Okay, so a synchronicity that happened to me that was right in my face was when I was doing the live and I said something about it. I do free counseling and coaching on Discord. And he's like, "Hey man, um, did you say you do counseling?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do counseling. I'm on live right now, but let's talk after I'm done." He's like, "Yeah, good." So through synchronicity, somebody that was meant to be talked to by me was lined up to be on the side of Walmart by the Coke machine to overhear me doing a live stream. And I happen to say that I do counseling. So this guy was brought to me, put in front of me, and asked me if I did counseling. Answer was yes. We talked after the live. He's dealing with alcoholism and he's having a tough time. He looked like he was very sad. I asked him, "Do you need a hug?" And he's, I, I don't remember exactly what he said, but I think he kind of sidestepped the conversation a little bit. But he told me, I told him that he is an eternal spiritual being and creation is perfect and does not make mistakes, and that creation would not be perfect unless if he was here because he is a part of the perfect creation. And I love that that happened. But anyway, I gave him a hug. He needed a hug. I told him I loved him and that he is important. We're going to have more conversation later on. And I hope the people that wanted the phone number come back to get that phone number from me. I'm sure they'll be back for another stream. If they're meant to be back, they will be back. Whatever's supposed to come into your life will come into your life. You just have to pay attention to your state of being. Stay the positive person. Stay the person that you need to be to have what you want. You walk like that person, talk like that person, and you think like that person. You can train your subconscious. You can reprogram it. It's not easy. It doesn't have to be super complicated though. It's Everything is your perception. So Jade, does that explain synchronicity a little bit better? Yes, God or the universe, whatever anybody calls it, has set up the perfect system. If you look in the patterns in nature, in everything, consciousness, the universe, God, is literally everything. That consciousness exists inside of us. We are a fragment of the creator of everything. So, of course, we are divine. Of course, we are blessed. Of course, we can have anything we want by attracting it, by controlling the thoughts in our mind, and by knocking down those limiting beliefs that are slowing us down in our tracks. We get rid of those. Who else would be better to get rid of a limiting belief than the person that created the limiting belief? We are the creator of our own beliefs that limit us. Create new limiting no, create new beliefs. Don't limit yourself. Do not put limits on it. Don't overthink things. Give gratitude every day for everything that you got. Go in depth with it. Also, whenever you're praying to God, the universe, whoever you pray to, whenever you're praying, your brain goes in the hypnotism state. That is also a time when you can impress your subconscious. So you got 5 minutes before sleep. When you're alone in a quiet, dark room praying, your brain goes through the specific waves that it needs to because you were in touch with the greater consciousness. You were in touch with your higher self. You were in touch with God. You have a direct line of communication with God and your angels, your whole team. They're right there. All you have to do is reach out to them. It is so empowering to realize what you are, that you are a creator, that you create your own reality. Once you take responsibility and accept and say, I accept that I create my own reality, I attract the experiences, and I do that through my imagination. Once you understand that and you accept that, you can create anything. Your imagination is not limited. God or the universe is not limited. We are not creatures of limitation. We are creatures of abundance, prosperity, and pure, unadulterated love. Rebecca Daniels. Hello, Rebecca. How are you doing today? Welcome to the live. I do free counseling and coaching over on my Discord server. Do me a favor, give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the live stream. I do these. I try and do them every day. I don't always get to, but I try my best. I've got a wife, 2 kids. I stay busy. I work a full-time job. I'm writing a book. Look, I do a lot of stuff, so I stay busy. But join the Discord. You get a free session whenever you join as a community member. There will be paid positions later on in the Discord server. And also for my moderation team on the YouTube lives and on my YouTube channel. So, Rebecca, what is your passion? What is your highest excitement? Because that is part of the toolkit that attracts to us our reality, what we want to achieve, what we're going to do with this life we've been granted in the school of earth. Jade, yes, it does. Think you are very welcome, Jade. And anybody that needs to talk to me Do not hesitate. You are not bothering me. Nobody's bothering me. It bothers me if somebody doesn't reach out to me when they want to. Because if you get that feeling that you need to talk to me, that is your higher self. We haven't talked much about the higher self. The higher self, that is you in pure spirit form. You and your higher self, you and your higher self exist together. You are one and the same entity. So, your higher self, the difference, they're pure spirit. You are your soul inside your body, or actually, your body is inside your soul. We are fields of energy. So, if you were to split your higher self with you, your higher self would be standing on top of the mountain, looking ahead, seeing the bridge that's broke down, and you want to take that path. Your higher self is telling you, no, take the road to the left. I know it's longer, it's got twists and turns, but the bridge is out on the right path. So whenever you're suffering, being hard-headed, and not being receptive to what your higher self is trying to tell you, because your higher self is always talking to you, always guiding you, is there to help. You got a whole team helping you. So be receptive and open and listen. Your higher self and your angels, your whole team speaks to you. Any of y'all experience seeing the number 1111 on the clock every single day, or every time that it's 2:22 a.m. and p.m.? You always see it every day. That's also synchronicity, and that is your higher self and your angels trying to tell you something. I see 222, I always see 444, and I also see 1111. I had a experience which built my faith one time. I'll tell this story one last time. I'm telling the story one more time. All right. So, for the people that haven't heard it already, I'm going to tell you. I was listening to Joe Dispenza, I believe it was, quantum physicist. Quantum physics has proven that we come from one creator, consciousness, God, the universe, right? So, I noticed the video had 555 likes. I checked my clock at 5:55. Okay. This is all in the same 4, maybe 5 hours of me being at work. The YouTube video, 555 likes. Okay, so I'll look up, what does 555 mean? I can't remember what 555 meant because this happened like 3 months ago. I think it meant that I was having a breakthrough and I was supposed to pursue whatever it was that I was thinking about at the time. I'm going to study numerology because I recently come across somebody who always sees the number 43 every time they look at the clock. And they ordered food the other day and their total was something 43. I looked into that number through Google, but I want to get where I can tell somebody what the number means. So anyway, I kind of trailed off there and I forgot what I was talking about. I will know exactly what I need to know when I need to know it. The reason why? I carry that belief. It is ingrained in me. I believe it to be true, so it is true from my experience. What you believe is what. Let's see if there's a better way to put this. You have beliefs. What you believe to be true is more likely to be true than not. And I know without a doubt that I will know what I need to know exactly when I need to know it. And if I forget something, if it's meant to be for me to spread that word at that moment, then it's going to come back to me at the later moment whenever I am supposed to give the message. There could be somebody in another country that needs to see that specific sentence. They need to hear it. By synchronicity, they will click on the video, skip to the correct time, and they will hear exactly what they need to hear. I am a tool for the divine, and I get to do whatever I want to do. Y'all, does anybody got any questions before I end the live? This has been a fantastic live. I've enjoyed it very much. This has been the best live I've ever had. It's been so great. I want to say thank you to everybody that joined. I'm so grateful for the synchronicities. I, that's all I got, y'all. That's it for today's class, fam. Be sure to join Discord, and if I've helped you before, please do leave a comment or leave a review for me in the Discord server. I want to be able to post it. I'm going to ask your permission before posting anything with any possible personal details, just so y'all know. And I am starting to get a little tired. It's probably getting close to time to go home, actually. Uh, so, thank y'all for watching the video. I enjoyed your company. It's been great. Thank you, Jade. And next time you feel like you need to contact me, don't hesitate. Just do it. Just go for it. It's okay. Give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to act upon what you feel in your gut. Whenever you have a hunch to do something, you should always follow it. Because what that hunch is, that is your higher self telling you, you need to do this. Go for it. You got permission. Do it, do it, do it. Trust in it. Know that. Accept it as a fact. If it wasn't a fact before, it will become a fact. Man, this live stream was so good. Saying, me and my son, give your son a hug and a kiss for me, okay? I've got 2 kids of my own. Yeah, I think I already told you, but I love my kids. The other day I put up a swimming pool and it was like 100 degrees outside, and I used a refrigerator drawer and filled up my bathtub with water, and I spent 4 or 5 hours running out of the kitchen, tracking in mud in the house, which my wife was on my ass for. That's fine because it was a mess and it kept up. But I was like, I was thinking about playing my video game, but you know what? I started on that pool, I started building it. Couldn't nothing stop me because at the moment that was my highest excitement. That was my passion, my highest excitement at the moment. Nothing was stopping me. I followed it. I had a fantastic time, and we really enjoyed the evening after we got that pool halfway filled. I finished filling it yesterday though, and we had a good time. Anyway, though, absolutely, Jade. I definitely will. I'll give both my kids a hug and a kiss and tell them it's from Jade, one of my friends. You know, y'all are my friends, right? Whoa, it's bright out here. Holy shit. Wonder when my buddy's gonna get back home. It's cool that he let me use his house. But yeah, anyway though, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I gotta start working on finding a ride home because I'm not about to walk all that way. It's like 105 degrees outside if you factor in humidity. Ain't no way I'm doing that. That is so sweet. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hey, y'all, happy Independence Day. Happy 4th of July. Thank y'all for watching. Join Discord. Share the content. Let's get the message out. Let's wake as many people up as we possibly can. If you feel called to do something, it's not a coincidence. Act upon your highest excitement and your passion always. Your passion will take care of you. God or the universe will take care of you through synchronicity as long as you're acting on your passion. Follow that. You can't go wrong. If you have any questions, you need coaching, counseling, or somebody to talk to, somebody to hear you out, reach out to me anytime. I'm here for you. This is my passion. I love it. I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. I'm getting off here.